how important are supplier codes in finalizing your estimates?
Well, supplier code, this is one of the area where most contractors really struggle because they are so much busy in preparing the takeoffs or running the job. One of the problems that electrical industry, in my opinion, is facing right now is hybrid model where you have a project manager who's running the show, but at the same time, the same project manager is finding new leads and preparing takeoffs and getting supplier quotation and all that. There's not enough time for them to go back to the suppliers to get quotations in real time. At the same time, your suppliers are super busy as well, so usually they do not respond back to you in timely fashion. Ideally, what should happen, and if you read my book Bid to Win, it's available on Amazon. If you read the book, there is a section there when you are competing for a job and there are like 5 different electrical contractors competing for the same job. Why don't you create a similar sort of situation for your suppliers as well? There should be a sense of competition between suppliers, and this is the only way they will respond back to you in timely fashion. Otherwise, you will always be chasing them for supplier quotations, and at the last moment they'll send you something and it may not be the right quotation and you end up not submitting that project. So for me, or in our company, when we work for our customers, we try, the first thing we do is we come up with a list of let's say lighting counts or switchgear counts, and we send a request for quotations to supplier right away. This way they get it well in advance, and then it gives us some time to pick up the phone and call them later on and say, hey, we sent you our request for quotation 5 days ago, never heard back, what's going on? So to answer your question, give it as much time as possible because they are busy as well and you are busy as well, so you need to have enough buffer. There's other way to look at this problem as well. You can create your own database, because if you have received prices for frequently used items, then you can refer back to your database and at least plug some numbers into it.